Order.
Yes.
In this case, my lord, page 29, my lord. There is a by way of inheritance property, my lord. His name appeared in the land.
Where?
Page 29.
Where's your name?
Yes. The Samsul. Samsul is a
Samsul,
petitioner, my lord.
What is this? Jamabandi.
Jamabandi.
When was it done?
My lord.
It was done on
Done on 17/9/2016.
2016.
Yes.
No, please, it's not Mr. Klopi.
This not is
Who's your father? Hukum Ali.
Hukum Ali.
Sixteen nine.
Samsul. I can prove.
Page number, you know?
See.
Jamabandi.
Oh, 29. Oh, this is right there. Okay.
Who is the voter list?
Page 34, my lord. In 1966,
Voter list. Hukum Ali.
yes,
Qasim Ali Sheikh.
yes. Voter list of 1970, 85, 89, all right. Next page, my lord, 35, my lord, voter list of 1970.
Hmm. Yes. Then 1985.
85, my lord.
Samsul Haq.
Hmm.
Your father's name is Haq.
Page 80, page 37, my lord, transition. Here is Samsullah Hukum Ali, man.
89 voter list.
Yes. Here is name is correctly appeared. Next, my lord, voter list 1997, Samsul Haq Hukum Ali, page 38. Page 39, voter list of 2008, Samsul Haq Hukum Ali.
Not yet. Notice it, you forgot.
Yes.
He has established his linkage, my lord. So the page number 29.
29.
Yes, land Jamabandi.
When did your father die?
Father died, my lord. Father died in, my lord, 1975.
1975.
Yes.
Then this mutation was done on 2016.
Yeah. Yes, 2016. My lord.
2016.
Yes.
Right, ma'am.
1975, as per information, my lord, statement, page 4, serial number 3, para 3.
So after 31 years, you did
Yes,
the mutation. Hmm? Why?
Land Jamabandi, the death is called, my lord.
After 31 years.
Yes, after death of the father, my lord.
Death of the father was in 1975.
Yes,
Then mutation was done in 2016.
16.
After 31 years.
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
After initiation of posting, sir.
No, no.
When was the proceeding, reference made?
2003 lots.
2003.
2003, no? No. 2009. 2000. Notice issued with, yeah.
With opinion,
Opinion page 54. Have you-
it was in 2003.
Okay, IMDT case, my lord.
Huh?
IMDT case 2003, my lord.
Hmm. So after the proceeding was initiated,
Hmm.
you got the Jamabandi mutated,
Yes.
2016.
Notice the case, my lord.
How do you explain this? Buyanpara,
Bhuyapan.
Buyanpara.
My lord, before issuing notice, my lord. Before issuing notice from the tribunal, my lord, the land is mutated in the name of petitioner, my lord. Page, notice is page 40. And Barnacular page 41, 21/11/2016. Date of issue notice.
No, 2015.
Yeah, 82.
83.
82. Itu to memo number. Signature itu sana. Itu. Barnacular case 41. And notice issued on 21/11/2016.
2016?
Yes.
It's 2015.
16, 21/11/2016. Page 41. Barnacular.
Now see, the problem is we can't read this vernacular.
But Barnacular, my lord, he can.
But underneath there's one 21/11/2015.
That is the memo number, my lord.
Huh?
21/11/2015. That is the memo number.
Hmm.
And
You are supposed to appear on?
put signature in the notice on 21/11/2016.
No, you
by
are
the tribunal.
you are supposed to appear on?
Yes. I appeared on, my lord, 6/1/2016.
6/1/2016.
Yes, that is the wrong committed by the tribunal, my lord.
What wrong?
A tribunal wrongly written 6/1/2016, my lord. Supposed to appear date number.
Lordship, earlier case was proceeded in
IMDT.
IMDT.
Oh,
Lordship.
that's fine.
And then after passing of IMDT, Lordship, it was again
By the foreign
renumbered.
staff.
Yes, yes, Lordship. And Lordship, initially case was initiated in the year 2003, Lordship. And after initiation of proceeding, Lordship,
No.
that was muted as Lordship.
No. IMDT case registered in the 2003, my lord. At that time, no notice was issued to the proceeding, my lord. Subsequently, after escaping the IMDT Act, my lord, all the cases are transferred to the Foreign Tribunal and
That's fine.
subsequently issued notice, my lord, of 14/11/2016, my lord.
Let the records come, Lordship.
21/11/2016, put signature by the tribunal. 21/11/2016. As per
Yes,
notice.
you explain the vernacular.
Lord.
Page 41.
Read it out.
আজি ইংৰাজী 21/11/2016
Yes, Lordship, notice was issued in the in 21/11/2016, and where memo number was written as dated 21/11/2015.
Hmm.
Lordship, these are discrepancies found here, Lordship.
He is to appear on which date?
ये तो मेरे लगता 6/1/2016 Ah.
6/1/2016.
6/1/2016. Then how can it be issued on 21/11/2016?
Yes, Lordship.
So it has to
Cannot
be
be
21/11/2015.
15, Lordship. Yes.
After that, you mutated your land in 2016.
No, before mutation my lord 21/11/2016 issue notice my lord
How can it
that
be
is the discrepancy my lord
21/11/2016 when you
That
are
is the
supposed to
discrepancy
appear
committed
on
by the tribunal, my lord.
6/1/2016?
Yes, Lordship. Notice was issued on 21/11/2015, Lordship. Not. He was directed to appear on 6/1/2016, and mutation was done. Here. 17/9/2016.
Where is the original voter list?
original voter list in the record my lord
Yes, who appears for the election commission?
AI Ali is appearing, Lordship, but
Where is he?
আছে আমার কাছে
I think Pigu 9. No direct case, Lordship.
His certified copy of the voter list of 1966, 70 and 1985 আর আছে না আর আছে জমাবন্দি করতে পারছো না 66, 70, 89%. 97. Yeah, Dr. Hedman. 89, yes.
Where is that mutation?
Page 29.
How many names are here?
Here, my lord.
This is the problem.
Yes, my lord. Here, Samsul,
Samsul Haq.
Samsul Haq.
Then
Fatima Khatun,
Then, my lord,
Fatima Khatun, Joygan Neta, Joinab Khatun, Abdus Samad.
so in the last order, you're directed to give the materials with regard to the age of Marjina Begum and Surman Ali.
लिख लो. Is no. And directed also Home Department to cause inquiry.
Yes, Superintendent of Police also was directed.
Yes, Home Department.
Lordship,
Yes, that's person. Huh? Mhm. What happened when he-
Lordship, some report has come, Lordship, but they
He
found
called
some.
me. Huh?
Disturbances, Lordship.
I said.
No conclusive finding is there, Lordship.
Just one. He ordered one minute. Huh? Yeah, no. Okay, okay.
Man, this is one arrow. I don't know. Basis of their inquiry is 1989 voter list, Lordship, and the admit card, Lordship. And also voter ID card, Lordship, which are not admissible in evidence, Lordship.
All of the ladies, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Just. এবারে কোন দিকে যাচ্ছে হ্যাঁ
Yes,
Lordship, this notice may go, Lordship.
yes, notice will have to go. But Mr.
Yeah,
Ahmed Sulani also
intimation
issue notice. MS L. Devilan CGC appears for the respondents. One. Respond one only.
Lordship, yes, yes, sir. And NRC was not met party here. Oh, yes, in 1 and 5, Lordship, LDB.
1 and 5. Stop. Mr. G. Sharma, then standing council FT appears for respondents 2,
2 and 6, Lordship.
2 and 6. Mr. P. Sharma, then additional governor, advocate, senior governor advocate appears for respondent number 2. And Mr. T. Begu,
Steve Pegu.
then standing council FCI, ECI appears for the respondent number 4. Stop. Call for the reports of which record?
Lordship. Case 54, Lordship. FT case number.
BNGN FT
The
2000.
reports of BNGN oblique FT oblique 2006 oblique 08
09, Lordship.
or 09 from the Foreigners Tribunal, Bongaigaon 2. Abhayapuri. Stop. List the matter after 4 weeks.
you know in the meantime some protection my lord. There is no interim order
Into
obliged
15 days. You appear before the superintendent of police, superintendent border,
border Bongaigaon
Bongaigaon.
My lord, me directed the state respondent to furnish one inquiry report, my lord.
You can finish up.
All right. The photo, my lord.
Yes, Lord. Photo করে দিয়ে। Photo করে দিয়ে। Photo করে দিয়ে।
Yes,
Your Lordship, the impugn order is at page number 68, Your Lordship. Your Lordship would peruse page number 77, Your Lordship.
your notice was not issued.
Issued, Your Lordship. LCR is there, Your Lordship.
Elsewhere, the notice was not issued. Yes,
Yes, Your Lordship. In this case, Your Lordship, the petitioner, Your Lordship, his father's name, Your Lordship, has been
page number,
page number 28, Your Lordship.
Hmm.
28, Your Lordship. Your
Hmm.
Lordship, the petitioner's father's name has been enlisted in the voter list of 1965, Your Lordship. Thereafter, Your Lordship, in the year 19...
father's name is,
Father's name is Hajrat Ali, Your Lordship.
and your mother,
Mother's name is Mariam Bibi, Your Lordship, in voter list of 1965.
yes,
Thereafter, Your Lordship, again in the year 1970, Your Lordship, page number 30.
yes.
Your Lordship, the petitioner's father's name has been enlisted, Your Lordship, in the voter list of
Hajrat Ali.
1970.
Kasimpur. Yes,
And then again, Your Lordship, at page number 20, Your Lordship. The petitioner's name enlisted in voter list of 1985. And at page number
one minute, which number?
20.
20. Abdul Matlib,
Yes, Your Lordship.
your father is
Hajrat Ali.
Hazrat Ali.
Again, at page number 22, Your Lordship, in the year 1989, the petitioner's name was enlisted along with his father, mother, and wife, Your Lordship, at page number 22, annexure 1A.
Hazrat Ali,
Yes, Your Lordship.
that's your father,
Father, Your Lordship.
Mariam Bibi. Yes,
Abdul Matlab.
then,
And Your Lordship, earlier, Your Lordship, in this case, the petitioner's brother, Your Lordship, Abdul Hai, Your Lordship, he has also gone trial of Foreigners Act, Your Lordship, and he was considered as Indian citizen, Your Lordship, at page number 34. Page number 34, Your Lordship, type person, and the vernacular is at page number 37. Abdul Hai, son of late Hajrat Ali, Kasimpur, Nolbari, Your Lordship.
Right, no reasoning notice
Hmm?
in the order.
yes,
Your Lordship, he has also deposed, Your Lordship, as OPW to Your Lordship in support of the petitioner, Your Lordship. Only difficulty is that, Your Lordship, if Your Lordship would Here's page number 77, last page, your lordship. Why in the opinion, your lordship, the petitioner was considered as not to be an Indian citizen, your lordship.
Hmm.
The only difficulty is that OPW4, your lordship, the mother of the petitioner, your lordship, Mariam Bibi, when he deposed as OPW4, your lordship, at page number 62, your lordship, if your lordship would go to the affidavit, your lordship, at page number 62, your lordship, here the age of the mother of the petitioner is given as 56, your lordship,
Hmm.
and her actual age was 71, your lordship, at that time, which she stated at cross examination. But because of this fault, your lordship, that she has signed that affidavit, your lordship, as 56, the petitioner was considered as foreigner, your lordship. At page number 77, reflecting the opinion, your lordship. Only that is the problem, your lordship. Otherwise, everything is okay.
Yes, Sham.
Notice maybe issued, lordship.
Notice LCS were already called.
Yes, your lordship. LCR is there, and since 2019, your lordship,
2019.
Mr.
as Paul, your lordship.
Yes, Paul and council for a
Take for
petition.
hearing, lord.
Issue notice. MS LDV. Then the CGC appears for respondent
1 and 4.
1 and 4. G Sharma, Leonard standing of the FQ for, no,
3 and
Mr. T Begu, Leonard standing council PCI for respondent number 2. G Sharma, Leonard standing on
Three, six,
FQI
seven.
for 3,
6, 7.
3, 6 and 7. And Mr. P Sharma, Leonard additional senior government with correspondent number 5. LCS have been received. We list it for hearing,
Yes, your lordship.
list the matter for hearing. After,
Your lordship, if a date may be fixed, your lordship, if possible, your lordship, before puja vacation.
10th October.
10th of October. Oblige, your lordship.
4.
Made clear, your lordship. Your lordship, the petitioner has challenged the order of lordship detaining her husband, lordship, that your lordship will find page 44.
Page 44.
Page 44.
Detaining under
Detaining under lordship prevention of illicit trafficking of narcotic drugs act, lordship. Here your lordship will find here two cases are mentioned. In first case number 1, lordship, that Karimganj PS case number 496 of 2021. In that case, he has already got acquitted, lordship. And in second case, that Karimganj PS case number 213 of 2021, that was for intermediate quantity. He was earlier, prior to passing of the impugn detaining order, he was on bail, lordship. So while passing the impugn order, they did not, lordship, consider the aspect whether there is any chance of releasing him on bail or not, lordship. And if your lordship see the first paragraph of the order, it is said, whereas a police report and connected records have been laid before the undersigned, but those police report and records were not furnished to the petitioner for filing a effective representation before the concerned authorities, lordship. That is mandatory. They have to furnish those police reports and the materials they relied on for passing the impugn order, lordship.
detention is for
1 year, lordship.
1 year,
1 year.
April.
There is no mention that there is chance of releasing him on bail. In the order, your lordship will not find.
Yes.
Lordship, I'm appearing for the respondent number 228, my lord.
1 minute.
Lordship,
228.
228, Lordship.
Page 5.
My lord, it has come for the first time. Kindly give us some time, my lord. We'll file affidavit in the matter.
Will issue notice.
Lordship.
But Mr.
Yeah,
A. Ahmed, let me counsel for the petitioner. Issue notice. Who appears for union?
Lordship may record the name of RKD Chaudhary, my lord.
Mr. R.K.D. Chowdhury, Leonard, Deputy Solicitor
Deputy
General,
Solicitor.
appears for the respond number 1.
Lordship.
And Mr. D. Nath, Leonard, Senior Governor, appears for the respondents 228.
228, my lord.
Stop. I'll give you 2 weeks' time to file your affidavit.
Lordship, I have to take instruction. Lordship, within 2 weeks I will file. Lordship may fix it.
last part
After
of
3 weeks.
September, Lordship.
In the first week of October, Lordship may fix it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Respondents are allowed 2 weeks' time to file their respective affidavits.
Gotcha.
This is the matter. 9th October.
9th, Lordship.
Obliged, Lordship.
Five.
Please, your lordship.
Hmm.
Here is the case, lordship, where the first information report lodged by the petitioner before your lordship has been closed without issuing notice to the petitioner. This is not alone in contravention of the mandate of section 157 of the CRPC, which reads, my lord, if your lordship allows me to read it.
1 minute.
Procedure for investigation.
CRPC,
Yes, lordship.
section
157.
yes.
My lord, section 157 reads as procedure for investigation. If from information received and otherwise an officer in charge of a police station has reason to suspect the commission of an offense which he is empowered under section 156 to investigate, he shall forthwith send the report of the same to the magistrate empowered to take cognizance of such offense upon a police report, and shall proceed in person or shall depute one of his subordinate officers not below such rank as the state government may by general or special order prescribe in this behalf to proceed to the spot to investigate the facts and circumstances of the case, and if necessary to take measures for discovery and arrest of the offender. And then, my lord, the proviso, I am reading proviso B. If it appears to the officer in charge of the police station that there is no sufficient ground for entering on an investigation, he shall not investigate the case. Then, my lord, subsection 2 down below, in each of the cases mentioned in clauses A and B, which I read just now, of the proviso to subsection 1, the officer in charge of the police station shall state in his report his reason for not fully complying with the requirements of that subsection. And in case mentioned in clause B of the said proviso, the officer in charge shall also forthwith notify the informant, if any, in such manner as may be prescribed by the state government, the fact that he will not investigate the case or cause it to be investigated. And my lord, there is also a law laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court back in 1985 itself. It is reported. I have given a copy to the court master, lordship. It's 1985 2 SCC 537, Bhagwan Singh's case.
Case number to Kumar.
1985 2 SCC 537. First para itself, my lord, the short question that arises for consideration in this writ petition is whether in a case where first information report is lodged and after completion of investigation initiated on the basis of the first information report, the police submits a report that no offense appeared to have been committed, the magistrate can accept the report and drop the proceeding without issuing notice to the first informant. This was decided, my lord, and I'm referring to para 2 to 4 of this judgment. Page 542, if I can take my lord to,
Page
542, 17th line.
seventeenth line.
My lord.
Hmm.
The line starting with, but if the magistrate decides that there is no sufficient ground for proceeding further and drops the proceeding, or takes the view that though there is no sufficient ground for proceeding against some, there is a sufficient ground to proceeding against the mentioned in the first information report, the informant would certainly be prejudiced because the first information report lodged by him would have failed its purpose wholly or in part. Then, my lord, there can therefore be no doubt that para itself, lordship, the 31st line, that when on consideration,
1 minute, I can't. Yes,
there can therefore be no doubt that when on consideration of the report made by the officer in charge of the police station under subsection 2(1) of section 173, the magistrate is not inclined to take cognizance of the offense and issue process, the informant must be given an opportunity of being heard so that he can make his submission to persuade the magistrate to take cognizance of the offense and issue process. In this case, my lord, there are three inherent flaws, my lord. Firstly, my lord, the police is not conducting a fair investigation. The court did not issue notice to the first informant pursuant to the closure of the report. If there is any closure report, I have not been made to learn anything. And this is despite the fact that I had made an application under the RTI and also another application which your lordship will find that page seeking those information, pages 20 to 22, my lord,
pages,
20 to 22.
yes.
Page 20, my lord, the application for RTI was made. To this RTI application made on 19/7/2023, there is no reply as such till date. And then, my lord, I had also made an application on 18th August 23 to the State Public Information Officer, seeking those few queries. To those queries, also no reply has been given, my lord. So the court did not issue notice to the first informant, my lord, in this case. If it had gone to the magistrate also, magistrate was duty bound under section 150.
You filed an FIR,
Yes, lordship.
police conducted the investigation, correct?
Yes, my lord. But
So that,
thereafter, only recently I have come to learn that a closure report has been there, is there.
so magistrate did not issue any notice.
Yes, my lord. And there is also no order accepting the closure report. In fact, there is no closure report. I waited for it and went through proper channel, couldn't get any. So at this stage, my lord, I pray for a short date and the state respondents, more particularly respondent 2 and 5, may file the status report in the interim. That's my humble prayer before your lord.
But at this stage, lordship may issue notice, Lord. Otherwise, Lord, if the petitioner has any grievance, Lord, there is no document annexing the petition which shows that it has been closed or something else. Only
No, what the petitioner is saying
lordship
is that when the magistrate closed the
notice of the have been given.
notice was not
Lodge.
given,
Lodge.
and then he's also not aware about the closure
Report.
report.
Lordship.
So obviously he can file any documents.
Yes, my lord.
But in fact, the normal procedure is, Lord, if the FIR has been, final report has been filed, ultimately he has to file an objection before the court while accepting the final report, Lord. This writ petition under 226 or 482 petition, it's not maintainable. Because the Sakiri Basu case is there, Lord. If somebody is aggrieved by non-investigation or Lord, the inaction on the part of the police in investigating a case, they have to approach under 156(3), Lord, they have to approach the magistrate or the higher officer first, higher police officer first. In this case, lordship will find that an FIR has been lodged at page 19, lordship will find the FIR in 2017, and thereafter, Lord, they have not approached any other authority, Lord, that my case has not been investigated or nothing has been done. Only next page, Annexure B, Lordship will find on 19/7/2023, they have filed an application to the Funbajar Police Station. 156(3), kindly see. Well, at 156, kindly come to, I'm reading 1, 2, and 3, my lord. Any officer in charge
Which,
of
what section?
CRPC 156.
Yes,
Any officer in charge of a police station may, without the order of a magistrate, investigate any cognizable case which a court having jurisdiction over the local area within the limits of such station would have power to inquire into or try under the provisions of chapter 13. No proceeding of a police officer in any such case shall at any stage be called in question on the ground that the case was one which such officer was not empowered under this section to investigate. And any magistrate empowered under section 190 may order such an investigation as above mentioned. But if any grievance petitioner has, kindly for a moment, my lord, if kindly Lordship takes up the case of Sakiri Basu, my lord. And 2008, 2008 USCC. Lordship, kindly bear for a moment, my lord.
yes.
Lowest down. This is 2008 2SCC 409. Sakiri Basu. I'll read two paragraphs. 2008 2SCC 409.
2008.
2SCC 409. Lordship, I'm reading two paragraphs, Lord. Paragraph 27 and 26 and 27, Lord. 26 says, if a person has a grievance that his FIR has not been registered by the police station, his first remedy is to approach the superintendent of police under section 154(3) CRPC or other police officers referred to in section 36 CRPC. If despite approaching the superintendent of police or the officers referred to in section 36, his grievance still persists, then he can approach a magistrate under section 156(3) CRPC instead of rushing to the High Court by way of a writ petition or a petition under section 482 CRPC. Moreover, he has a further remedy of filing a criminal complaint under section 200 CRPC. Why then should writ petition or section 482 petition be entertained when there are so many alternative remedies? Next paragraph, paragraph 27. As we have already observed above, the magistrate has very wide power to direct registration of an FIR and to ensure proper investigation, and for his purpose, he can monitor the investigation to ensure that the investigation is done properly. Though he cannot investigate himself, the High Court should discourage the practice of filing a writ petition or petition under section 482 CRPC simply because a person has a grievance that his FIR has not been registered by the police or after being registered, proper investigation has not been done by the police. For this grievance, the remedy lies under section 36 and 154(3) before the police officer concerned. And if that is so, that is of no avail under section 156(3) CRPC before the magistrate, or by filing a criminal complaint under section 200 CRPC, and not by filing a writ petition or a petition under section 482. Kindly see the FIR, the nature of the FIR for a moment, my lord.
1 minute.
Lord. 154(3). Section 154(3), my lord. Lord.
154.
CRPC 154 subsection 3. Any person aggrieved by refusal on the part of an officer in charge of a police station to record the information referred to in subsection 1 may send the substance of such information in writing and by post to the superintendent of police concerned, who, if satisfied that such information discloses the commission of a cognizable offence, shall either investigate the case himself or direct an investigation to be made by the police officer subordinate to him in the manner provided by this code, and such officer shall have all the powers of an officer in charge of the police station in relation to that offence. And the Honorable Apex Court in that decision that I have read said that the petitioner has the remedy under 154(3) or 156(3), not under 226 and 482.
Your issue is that you filed an FIR
Yes, my
that
lord.
was registered.
Yes, my lord. It was registered. It was not that there was refusal on the part of the officer in charge.
So there's no refusal of
Yes,
for
my lord. Yes,
non-registration.
my lord.
But
Then your final report was,
Yes, my lord. Thereafter, when I inquired, recently I was made to learn that a closure report has been filed. And I sought for the information through proper channel, through the RTI, and also by making an application before the,
so this is a different case.
yes, my
Well,
lord.
I have one more submission, clerk. 157(2) will not lie here because the police officer, IO officer in charge has not refused to register the case. Case has been registered at page 19, received and registered.
Case is registered.
Yes, my lord.
And
Case has
final
been-
report submitted
Final report has been submitted,
and the closure report.
closure report.
He's
The closure report, there is no document here. It is only say, it is.
that is why what we are saying is
Yes, my lord.
this Vasili's case, Sagiri's case
Sakhi, yes.
will not cover her case.
Yes, my lord.
No,
In the sense that
Malak.
police has registered a case,
yes.
filed the final report.
Malak.
And a closure report
Has been now made to learn that a closure
that
report
the
is there.
petitioner has come to learn that the closure report has been given. The petitioner is aggrieved because no notice was given to him.
Yes, my lord.
That is the whole
Yes,
sole
ma'am.
issue.
That's why I'm
Malak.
prejudiced.
Malad, my submission is before your lordship is, but first of all, there is nothing except the statement made by the petitioner that closure report has been given.
Of course, that is
That is
the issue.
That is one.
No, the
And second,
petitioner is saying, I've not been given a notice
Correct.
and I've come to learn.
lordship.
This is what the petitioner is
Now,
saying.
that-
So let us see the records.
That is why my submission is that page 19 FIR was lodged in July 2017.
Hmm.
Thereafter, nothing has been done. If the petitioner is aggrieved that his case has not been investigated, police has done nothing under 154(3) and 156(3), he has grievance. He has remedies that he has not resorted. Only, my lord, page 20, Annexure B, a RTI application has been filed before the police in July 2023, after 6 years. And how the petitioner has come to know that closure, I don't have any information right now, my lord. But petitioner is not vigilant, and if anything, petitioner has the remedy, my lord.
So let us see after you.
Lordship may, lordship, I'll, what has happened to that case, whether FR has been submitted or not, that information I'll take from, I'll get from. And the maintainability, question of maintainability, lordship may keep open by in the meantime.
Where is the issue of maintainability?
No, the writ petition doesn't lie in, that is what I would like to.
You are on the principles laid down in Sakiri's Basu's case.
Versus case.
That's a different issue. When the FIR is filed,
Yes.
police refuses to register the FIR.
Yeah, lordship.
Then that alternative remedy is there.
But
Then you
closer-
can approach the
had
superintendent of police, the
anything-
concerned magistrate
Lordship.
under section 154. No.
Correct,
Yes, my lord.
correct,
But here,
lordship.
FIR is filed, it is registered, police investigated the matter, filed FIR.
But I would humbly submit, my lord. In against the particular police station case, if FR is submitted in CGM court, if I apply for the FR, certified copy will be provided to me.
That is the.
No information is there. In the entire petition, only accept the application of the petitioner sending to the officer in charge. Nothing is there. They could have obtained the certified copy, my lord. They could have stated that FIR has been filed on so and so date. Nothing is there. Just to make out a case. That is why, my lord, I'm submitting. Ultimately, it is a grievance that in 2017 I lost the FIR. Nothing is known to me. I heard in 2023 that closure has been done. That is what I'm indicating, Lord. I'll get the information when the FR, if it at all it has been submitted, and I'll definitely get the information.
Okay. Third term is
Barnali Chaudhary.
B. Chowdhury as counsel for petitioner. I'll issue notice then,
Yes, my lord.
issue notice.
Lordship.
Who appears?
I'm appearing for 1, 2,
5.
1, 2, 4 and 5. Panbajar Police 4.
Okay, Mr. D. Nath, let us senior government. And this appearance on behalf of respondents, 1, 2, 4 and 5.
Five.
Stop. How about 3? Any standing counsel is there?
People,
Is it a necessary party?
I don't know why here, because no grievance, nothing has been stated. No,
I had made the RTI application, lordship, so SPIO has been made the party.
Okay. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice on respond number 3. By registered post AD within 1 week.
Yes, my lord.
List the matter after 4 weeks. No, yeah, 4 weeks.
May I pray for a short date, lordship?
List the matter again on. It is 15.
Lordship, I give it 3 weeks time, you know, let I have to obtain the instruction and respond.
11th.
And kindly, the maintainability issue will kept open, kindly observe.
Okay, the issue of mentality raised by the learned senior government is kept open.
Doctor, I'm all right.
Great.
Doctor, all right.
Maybe there's a direction to produce some photo list
Hmm,
on, but we are searching that the same, but we have not received it.
okay,
The election commission officer is Ali is there, and if he is acting, maybe we get easily.
Begu, can you produce the voter list?
Some of the cases he produced.
1970, 89 and 1997.
Let him apply.
Or you can produce it before the court.
I'll produce the need sometime.
Hmm?
Sometime,
How much time?
maybe 2 weeks.
Okay. But Mr.
Yes.
A. Roshit, Learning Council for the petition. Mr. T. Bigul, Learning Standing Council, ECI, is directed to produce the complete voter list of 1970, 1989, and 1997 of village Uzirar Char.
Man,
Stop. Release the matter after 2 weeks. I'm giving you 2 weeks.
man, must.
7.
Wait, please, your lordship.
Hmm.
My lord, so the impugned judgment is at page 38, your lordship. Lordship, the petitioner relied upon the documents of her parents of voter list of 1960,
1 minute, page 38.
38, your lordship.
Hmm. Yes, yeah.
So, your lordship, the petitioner relied upon the documents of his parents, your lordship, the voter list of 1965,
Page,
70.
page.
Space, your lordship, 1965, your lordship is at pace. Is at page, your lordship, 43. 43, your lordship. So, the name of the father, annexer 6, your lordship.
Yes.
The name of the father of the petitioner, your lordship, appears in serial number 171, your lordship, Khwazuddin.
Hmm.
So Khwazuddin is the father, your lordship. Then in the subsequent voter list, your lordship, is at page 45, 1970, your lordship.
Yes.
1970, page 45, your lordship, is at serial number 214, your lordship, Khwazuddin.
Hmm.
Name of the father as well as the mother appears in the voter list of 1970, your lordship. And then, your lordship, so after that, your lordship, she got married, your lordship. So after marriage, the name of the petitioner appears in the voter list of 1989 with her husband, your lordship. Is at page 47, your lordship. So age is 22 years. Your
What is the
lordship.
petitioner's name?
Petitioner name is 493 serial, your lordship. Raizan Khatun. Page 47, your lordship.
Hmm.
So age of the petitioner indicated, your lordship, 22. For the first time did appear, your lordship, in the voter list of 1989, your lordship. So this voter list has been annexed basically, your lordship, to substantiate the fact, your lordship, that when she was at her parents' house, she did not cast her vote with her parents, your lordship.
How do you link to your father?
So, your lordship, link my father, your lordship, the school certificate. School certificate may kindly be looked into, is at page 56, your lordship. So this is the prime document, your lordship, because he at one point of time in the year 1973, she was residing in Kaurpara LP school up to class 2. Her study was completed from this school in 31st of December 1973. And born in the year 1964, that is also indicated in the certificate itself, your lordship. And then, your lordship, I beg to draw lordship attention is a page 60 also. Gavura certificate. So as many as 3 linked documents are furnished here in this writ petition. And father's name right from 1965 to 2010, your lordship. So had been casting vote in the respective your lordship constituency in his polling station.
What is page 59?
Page 59, your lordship. Page 59 is the certificate of the Panchayat Secretary, your lordship, issued by the Panchayat Secretary, Uttar Betabari Gaon Panchayat. So here the certificate issued indicating the fact that this is to certify that Raizan Khatun, daughter of Sayan Quazuddin, of Uttar Kaljar village and 35 number Uttar Bedbari Gaon Panchayat under Borpeta Revenue Circle, Borpeta, Assam, who is aged about 46 years, was a resident with the jurisdiction of the said Gaon Panchayat. Srimati Raizan Khatun got married 16/3/1988 to Dilwar Hussain, with whom the name of the petitioner appears in the voter list of 1989. That already I have submitted before your lordship. So son of Hakim Uddin.
1 minute.
So only this, in the opinion, your lordship, only point raised, your lordship, because of some age and this title, that is Begum and Khatun, because of this discrepancy and because of some variation of age, your lordship. Supposing that the age ought to have been indicated 65, where it has been indicated as in some voter list 3-4 years, your lordship, there is some variations out there. So that is what has been indicated in the opinion, your lordship. Otherwise, all documents are, your lordship, this authenticated documents, your lordship, right from 1965.
You have proved all the documents?
Lordship, I have
Before
proved
the
it,
tribunal?
and it is judgment also, your lordship. In the opinion also, it has been, page 2 may kindly be looked into, your lordship.
Page? Where's
Page
the,
2.
where's the opinion?
First of all, I beg to draw your lordship attention at page 2, your lordship.
Hmm.
Page 2, in the third, started from third para, your lordship. Peruse the written statement, lordship, para number 3, from third column. Peruse the written statement. Lordship got it?
Yes.
Peruse the written statement dated 29/1/2016. Examination in chief on affidavit and deposition of the proceeding as DW1. Deposition of Zulhas Mia as DW2. He is the elder brother. He also deposed on behalf of the petitioner, your lordship. Photostat copy of the certified of voter list of 1965, which is proved in original. Means the 65 voter list is proved in original, your lordship. Marked as Exhibit A, photostat copies of certified copy of voter list of 1970. So this also proved in original, your lordship, as Exhibit B. Photostat copy of certified copy of voter list of 1989. This is also proved in original in Exhibit C, your lordship. Photostat copies of voter list of 1993, which is proved in original as Exhibit D. Photostat copy of certified voter list of 1997, original marked as Exhibit D. Photostat copy of certified copy of voter list of 1997, which is proved in original marked as Exhibit E. Photostat copy of certified copy of voter list of 2010, which is proved in original as Exhibit F. Certified copy of Gavura, that is the link certificate, your lordship, as Exhibit D. Certificate of affidavit of the proceeding executed before the notary marked at Exhibit A, and photostat copy of the photo identity card of Zulhas Mia, which is proved in original, marked as Exhibit 1, as relied upon by the proceeding. So here in this case, to substantiate the fact, your lordship, the petitioner also adduced the evidence of his elder brother, your lordship. They are from the same family, your lordship. Only difference is that, your lordship, the elder brother name appears with the father, your lordship. So he did cast his vote with his father, that is the elder brother. And so far the petitioner is concerned, your lordship, since she was minor at that point of time, your lordship. So he was not at the age of, he didn't reach the age of
your lordship, to cast his franchise, your lordship. So after getting into marriage, your lordship, so the petitioner casted his vote with his husband. That is in the Bhutta list of 1989. And so far, since her name does not appear, did not appear or does not appear with the father, therefore, your lordship, as a matter of proof, your lordship, as many as 3 documents have been, your lordship, submitted, Lord. And so far, the Gavura certificate is concerned, in the opinion part, your lordship, only the certificate of the Gavura as exhibit F has been mentioned here. And so far, your lordship, the school certificate and the Panchayat certificate are concerned, that has not been indicated here. Lordship. So I have clearly proved my case, and that I am the lineal descendant of a bona fide citizen of India, your lordship. Because 1965, your lordship, my father, till 2010, your lordship. An elder brother also, your lordship, deposed, very in clear terms, your lordship. So, your lordship, going to the affidavit of the DW2, your lordship.
Lordship will kindly see this honorable court's order dated 21/8/2023.
Yes, sir. This one order has been passed to your lordship regarding the certificate issued by the headmaster to prove in original, to bring the records, your lordship. So that order earlier passed to your lordship. But besides this, your lordship, the Gavura certificate is there. Your lordship.
Ganbra certificate has been made unacceptable.
Yes.
I don't, your lordship,
Lordship.
certificate of Gavura.
In the year 1973, Lordship, and certificate was issued in the year 13/12/2014, Lordship.
Actually, you're supposed to produce the original school register.
Lordship, regarding the original admission rate, I need some time to produce.
Okay. What, Mr.? D1 learner counsel for the petition. Stop. MS B Deka. Then standing council, school education department. Grace for
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time. To produce the admission register, the original admission register of 311 Kaur Para Prathamik Vidyalaya in the Barbeta district. List after 2 weeks.
Till then, I may protect it.
Is there any
Okay.
protection given to you earlier? There's no protection given.
No.
Lordship, that's what your lordship I submit before your lordship, because earlier they took time, your lordship, to produce the original, your lordship. So therefore, your lordship, only for 2 weeks, your lordship, the petitioner may be protected, your lordship.
Even was the order passed 2017.
Lordship.
Are you in detention?
No,
No,
no.
no, no.
Then
Nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
Even then the police sometimes disturb করবে নাকি?
Not very.
না করেন। Oblige, be obliged.
8,
Yeah, please, your lordship.
Ah.
My lord, as per the last order dated 25/8/2023. The honorable court directed to produce the linkage documents with her father. So my lord, I received documents, but it is not in original. Apart from this, some mistakes are there. So if your lordship kindly give me time, this is the documents I received. But I found yesterday some mistakes are there. So if your lordship kindly,
What mistake?
my lord, spelling mistake, my lord.
How can you? That already casts an expression, isn't it?
Whatever maybe if your lordship kindly permit me, I will furnish it within this next week.
Mr. Ayat Talukdar and counsel for the petitioner. Press for another 1 week time,
In 1 week time, Mr.
1 week time to enable her to produce the linkage document of the petitioner. with the father.
Already last opportunity was granted to him.
I have the documents. This can be verified by your lordship.
This is the matter after 1 week.
nine,
May I please, your lordship?
Oh.
Lordship, here the petitioner was declared to be a foreigner of post 71 stream, lordship, by an order, lordship, dated,
19/10/2022.
yes, lordship. Lordship, what petitioner is relying on some documents, lordship, and which were filed before the tribunal also.
What are those documents?
Yes, lordship. First of all, see, lordship may come to page 61, lordship. This is the voter list, lordship, of her grandfather and grandmother, lordship.
Page.
Page 61, lordship.
Hmm.
This is the translated copy. Bahadur Sheikh and Sundari, they are the grandparents, paternal grandparents, lordship, of the petition. Then next, lordship, at page 63, lordship, next 9, again the name of her grandparents appeared in the voters list. Page 63, lordship. Same person, Bahadur and Sundari. Thereafter, lordship, she relied on the voter list of 1985, lordship, at page 65. Annexure 10. Here, lordship, her grandmother's name is there, Sundari, and along with that, her father, her parents' names are also recorded, lordship, Gumar and Anwara. Her father is,
This is your petitioner's father.
yes, Gumar Ali, and here it is Gumar and Anwara, lordship. So after 85, lordship, this Gumar Ali and Anwara Khatun, they appeared again in 97, lordship. 97, son of Bahadur and mother, only parents, lordship, in 97, page 67, lordship. Page 67.
No other cartoon.
Yes. And lordship may come to page 69, lordship now. Here, Gumar 2005 voter list, lordship. Here, Gumar Ali, Anwara Khatun, and Bahaz Uddin is her elder brother. Lordship. And he has deposed before the court. Because, lordship, prior to the petitioner becoming capable of
1 minute. Petitioner is Anwara Khatun.
no, the petitioner is Alasa Khatun.
Huh?
Alasa Khatun, lordship.
Then come to page 67.
67. Oh, that is her mother, lordship, Anwara.
Anwara is a mother.
Mother, lordship. Gumar Ali is a father. Anwara is the mother, lordship. And 69, lordship, Gumar Ali, Anwara Khatun, and Bahazuddin. Bahazuddin is the brother, lordship. Then, lordship,
Umar Ali is the father.
Gumar Ali is the father,
Anwara,
is the mother, lordship.
Bahadur is the brother.
Bahazuddin, their lordship, Bahazuddin, against Bahaduddin's name, his father's name wrongly recorded, but subsequent voters list, it was corrected, lordship. In the subsequent, it is, the father is shown as Josimuddin, but in the subsequent voters list, lordship, of the same village, in 2006, lordship, may come to page, oh, this is In the vernacular part, it is correctly, it's translation mistake, I think, Lordship.
Where?
At page 71, Lordship. Father name is shown as Josimuddin, but
Huh?
in the vernacular, it is Gumar Ali only. Bahazuddin, son of Gumar Ali. In the Assamese version, my friend will get that at page 72, Lordship. In the vernacular, it is correct, but
Is that correct, Mr. Sharma?
Okay.
page 72,
When you can read.
72.
Bahazuddin,
Yes, Bahaduddin. Father's name Gumar Ali.
Gumar Ali.
Page 72.
Yes, Lord.
And Lordship, again, next page also, 70.
Village is different, Lordship.
Lordship, there
Village
is,
is different, Lordship.
Who?
Mondalpara.
that is,
Village is.
Village
I
is
am
different,
coming to that, Lordship. And Lordship may come to page 73, Lordship. This is Bahazuddin and Gumar Ali. Here is correctly. Here, Lordship, what happened? These people, Lordship, they reside nearby the river bank, Lordship. So there is erosion, frequent erosion. So I have make a statement in my written statement also that after 1985, these parents, they shifted to Mondalpara, Lordship. Earlier they were in NC Arimari and they shifted. That is there in the, and tribunal has also not disputed that, Lordship. Tribunal is, and now, Lordship, the petitioner's name, Lordship, this Bahazuddin, who is the elder brother of the petitioner, Lordship, he deposed before the tribunal.
Apart from the deposition.
Yes, apart from the deposition, Lordship,
Any linkage document you have?
yes. Apart from the deposition, Lordship, there is one Jamabandi, Lordship, and a mutation order where this Bahazuddin and Alesa Khatun, this petitioner, they purchase land together and their names are, father's names are recorded, Lordship, as
Where?
Gumar Ali.
Where?
At page 79, Lordship. Serial number 8 and 9, Bahazuddin and Gumar Ali. And apart from that, Lordship, this Panchayat has issued a certificate, Lordship.
When was this?
This is of 22, Lordship.
2022.
Yes, Lordship.
And this is not of village NC Arimari, Lordship. It is of village Mondalpara.
Yes, that is, I have already said that there was a shifting, Lordship. So after shifting, they purchased land there at Mondalpara.
Will not help, Lordship.
And Lordship, at page 81, Lordship, that is a certificate issued by the Gaon Panchayat, Lordship.
When did your father die?
Father died, Lordship, after we have made a statement, Lordship. After 85, Lordship, because after 85, sorry, Lordship. After 97, Lordship. Till 97, his name was there in the voters list.
Hmm.
Or no, Lordship. 2005 also is there. There is no specific statement, Lordship, regarding the date. Right? Our age is around 29 years. Oh, it is written, Lordship, father died about 14 years back, Lordship, 13. And she also, after she got married with one Sukur Ali, Lordship, 13 years prior to filing of her written statement. It is stated in the written statement, Lordship. That shifting part is also there, Lordship, in the written statement, Lordship. So they have not come with any evidence that They have not rebutted this evidence. That's saying that she is not the daughter of Bumar Ali, or Bahazuddin is not her brother.
Yes, Sharma.
I humbly pray Lordship may issue a notice. Until then, some protection may be given to me. Lordship may examine the lower court records, because that evidence is there. Her brother's evidence is there on record, Lordship.
My lord, land document is post 71 document. So it will not help lordship.
What
The GP certificate to establish our link, it was not proof lordship. So lordship may issue notice. Call for the records, but lordship.
Yes, but Mr.
M. Ahmed, Lordship.
M. Ahmed, legal counsel for the petition. Issue notice. Ah. For the respondents, MS L. Devi, CGC, appears for respondents
1 and 4.
1 and 4. Mr. G. Shamal and Sunny Council FT
2 and
for
3.
respondents 2 and 3.
6.
2 and 6.
6.
6. Mr. T. Begul and his standing council ECR
Three.
for respondent 3. And Mr. P. Sharma, additional senior governor for respondent 5. Where's the opinion?
Opinion is at page, Lordship, 16, Lordship, it starts.
Page 16.
Yes.
Call for the records of FT court case number 1050/SHYM/2015 from the Foreigners Tribunal within bracket Fort Darang, Mangaldai. List after 4 weeks.
Lordship, till then, Lordship, some protection may be given, Lordship.
Interim. Superintendent of Police.
Superintendent of Police, Dorong.
Darang. Order, huh? 15 days.
Yes, I am obliged.
Item 10.
Yes, any report from the.
Last order, my lord, 24/8, my lord.
The lordship, I asked to produce original Shita copy, you not receive your lordship. It is in vernacular.
Then who's going to read it? You can read it. You can read.
Yes, no, it is a document.
Oh, give a translated copy.
Translated copy.
Yes.
Petitioner's name is not there, your lordship.
Father's name.
Father's name.
Father name,
The number of the
Abul Hussain, Abul Fakir. Abul Fakir.
Nam Kalu Fakir.
Kalu Fakir grandfather.
Petitioner's father's name is not there, your lordship.
Grandfather name is.
It is not আগৰ reference to চাব লাগিব।
Case 27 বুলি কৈছিল ন?
7.
Madam, এইটো আহা নাই?
সেইটোৱে হয়। সেইটো 17, page number 17. The last cycle for order.
But that is not the issue. of course, cheetah production is required. But then SP
Yes.
border also has to give a report.
Lordship, that report also not yet coming, Lordship. Some time will repair, Lordship.
But Mr. Mohammed, let the council. would- Mr. J. Sharma, let the standing council. There is for how much time?
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks time to produce the report of the submarine of police written back at border. Bafita. As directed by this court on 24/8/2023. List after 2 weeks.
11,
Lordship, in this case also, Lordship,
Report was called for your lordship.
from SP to every Lordship. Lordship. This something was, the report is not coming, Lordship. Lordship, I have taken this step yesterday, Lordship, so some forgotten, Lordship. More time, maybe 3 weeks time, maybe allowed, Lordship.
Heard Mr.
M. Khan, your lordship.
M. Khan, let the council for the petitioner. Mr. G. Sharma, let the standing council have to take. This how much time?
3 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks time. To produce a report, to produce the inquiry report. As directed by this court on 23/8/2023. List of 2 weeks.
Lordship, in this case, your lordship, report may be called for from the border, SP border Golfra, your lordship.
Oh.
We need to-
He's going to give a report.
Yes.
In the last occasion, your lordship, if it is from the SP border Dhubri, then it should be SP border Golfra, your lordship.
Last order, there's no mention of any SP.
It should be, your lordship, SP border Golfra, your lordship, because
No, fine, okay.
in the last occasion, your lordship, the village Kauner Vita and Kaminer Vita.
Home Department was directed to
Yes.
produce the inquiry report, not SP.
Kind of fine.
12,
I think.
May it please your lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, the proceeding contested the case and exhibited as many as 8 voter lists, right
Hmm.
from 1966 to 2021. 1966 voter list will, lordship will find at page 48,
48,
48,
19.
66. 48 is the typed copy. Here the name of the father of the proceeding, Rahman Ali, serial number 271.
Rahman Ali.
Rahman Ali.
Uh,
Petitioner's father name was Rahman Ali alias Abdul Rahman. So here it is recorded as Rahman Ali in 66. Then lordship will peruse page 50. This is 1970 voters list. Page 50. Here also Rahman Ali's name is recorded. Same village, Saktola. Thereafter, the voter list of 1979.
Saktula.
Village Saktola, both are all the same village. Then page 52, it is 1979. Number 1 at the first, Abdul Rahman. This is Abdul Rahman alias Rahman Ali is the father. Thereafter, in page 54, your lordship, annexure 13. It's the voter list of 85, same village. Lordship, here the name of Abdul Rahman is at 394 and also the name of the petitioner is at serial number 400. So from 1985, your lordship, at page 54, the father and the son proceeding, both of their name is recorded. And in this way, voter list, continuous voter list till 2021 is exhibited. Apart from that,
1 minute. Abdul Rahman.
yes, your lordship.
Here in your grandfather's name is always Abdul Zuba, correct?
Yes, your lordship. In that one, Jubbar Sheikh.
Abdul Rahman. But in 1979 is Zubar Sheikh.
Zubar Sheikh. So there is a statement, Your Lordship. Abdul Zubar Sheikh was his full name. So in some documents it is Zubar, Abdul Zubar, and somewhere Zubar Sheikh. In this
Okay.
way, continuous voter list till 2021 was produced. Admittedly, when the father died in 2018, after that father's name was not there. And also my aunt has deposed, who is 77 years old. She has deposed in favor of me in all this. And all this voter list were duly authenticated. It is evident from the judgment itself.
Was it proved?
Yes, Your Lordship.
All proved.
All proved, Your Lordship. At page, the opinion is at page 37, Your Lordship. It starts from page 37. And relevant portion, Your Lordship will find at page 44. Page 44 at para 9. Paragraph 9, Your Lordship, it has all the evidences has been discussed, Your Lordship. Exhibit A is the certified copy of the voter list of 1966 pertaining to village Shaktola under so and so in the names of Abdul Jabbar, son of so and so. And in the last line of that, it is stated that the election officer Gwalpara has furnished the authentication report in respect of Exhibit A by letter number so and so, dated so and so. In all the exhibited, authentication report has been sought and election officer has furnished authentication report, Your Lordship. So all were proved. All the exhibits, Your Lordship, where it is discussed in paragraph 9.
Yeah.
So records may be called for, Your Lordship. That may
On what ground were you?
these were disbelieved, Your Lordship, just stating that just long stay in the Indian soil would not confer any right of citizenship, and I was declared to be a foreigner. The operational part is at page 47 of the judgment, Your Lordship. Paragraph 10, the discussion is there. The evidence of the proceeding coupled with the above mentioned documents relied upon by him appear to not to be trustworthy, and there is no reason to believe the
Yes.
proceeding.
Sharma?
Lordship,
Heard, Mr.
BJ Mukherjee.
BJ Mukherjee, Learned Counsel for Petitioner issue notice. Alex Del Levy, Learned CGC appears for respond number 1 and 4.
yes, sir.
Stop. Mr. G Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel FT appears for respondents 2.
5.
5. T Begu, Learned Standing Counsel FT for respond number 3. And P Sharma, Learned Senior Governor, Additional Senior Governor Advocate for respond 6. Call for the records of, where is that opinion
Opinion is at page 37, Your Lordship.
of FT case number PNGN oblique FT oblique CHR oblique 2952 oblique 2007 from the Foreigners Tribunal, Chirang, Assam. Stop. List of the courts.
In the meantime, some protection may be given.
Entry. SP border,
Chirang.
Chirang. 15 days.
13,
May please, your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, here in this case, my lord, grandparents is voter in 1965, 70, 75, father is voter in 89 onwards. Proceed is the father, my lord. But apart of the merit of the case, my lord, I want to draw your lordship notice to Annexure 1, page 23. My lord, here notice is issued with a charge of 2. 1/66 to 25, 24, 3/1971 or post 25, 25, 3/1971.
It is a format.
My lord, no, my lord, its format should be based on the materials collected by the border police. And SARS cannot be vague, my lord. There is a decision of this honorable court, my lord. SARS should be specific, not 2.
my lord, decision, my lord, in the case of my lord, Sunakha. So put through. Decision below to you. My lord, kindly have a look at the decision of this court, my lord. My lord, paragraph 9, last line. Paragraph 9, 10 also. Then my lord, 11 last line, my lord. My lord, paragraph, last two lines of paragraph 9.
1 minute, 1 minute.
In the absence of any specific reference being made by the Superintendent of Police Baksha, obviously the tribunal will not be able to understand as to the nature of reference. Then paragraph 10, my lord, accordingly, we direct the Superintendent of Police Baksha to make a specific reference on the basis of documents available with him, including the inquiry report as well as the documents submitted by the petitioner, as to during which period the reference has to be made vis-a-vis the petitioner. We are of the view that the referral authority cannot make a reference merely to ascertain as to whether a person is a foreigner or not, without making any specific reference of the period. My lord. This is the, my lord, opinion of this honorable court. My lord. This has been violated in taking cognizance of the case.
No, no, no.
And this man is in custody, my lord, since November 2022. He's arrested, my lord.
Yes, Shabu.
Lordship, this is a format, lordship. What name?
Okay, whatever it is. What do you send the minutes
My lord.
on minutes?
My lord, merit, my lord, kindly have a look at my lord. Page 65, voter list, sorry, page 60, voter list of 65, my lord. My lord, grandfather's name will find lordship at page 61. Abbas Ali is the grandfather. Then my lord, 75 voter list, Abbas Ali, page 62, 11 person at page 63. Then in my lord,
It's not Abbas, it's Abed.
my lord, Abed is the great grandfather.
Oh,
Abbas is
okay,
the
okay, okay.
grandfather.
Abbas Ali.
Yes, my lord.
Then
Then my lord, 97 voter list, my lord. Lordship will find at page 64 and 11% at page 65. Abdul Ali, son of Abbas. Then my lord, Kasim Ali is the petitioner with his father. My lord.
Village is different, lordship. Samupara, Sumuapara. And earlier village is
My lord, shifting is there, my lord. That has been
Samupara.
explained in paragraph 8 of the WS, my lord. There is shifting, my lord. We have explained in WS, my lord, paragraph 9. That should be give a specific reason why this shifting cannot be accepted, my lord. That has not been explained. No reason has been given, my lord. And the specific reference is wrong, my lord. Two charts cannot be, my lord. And I'm in custody, my lord, since November 2021, 22, my lord. Ah.
yes.
So, my lord,
Notice.
Notice,
But with
lordship
the-
may call for the records, my lord. I may be allowed to go on bail, my lord.
Sector and conflict. Issue notice.
regarding notice, lordship, already law has been settled, lordship. Since 2017 to TLT 996, lordship.
About
Regarding notice, really,
that will
The
MSL Devil and its CGC appears for respondent 1 and 6,
lordship,
correct?
lordship, just 1 and 6, lordship.
T Begu, Leonard Standing Council ECI for respondent 2. G Sharma, Leonard Standing Council FT for respondent 3,
3,
4,
4, 3 and 4, lord.
3 and 4. T. Bigu, you'll be for respondent 2 and 7.
Electoral registration. Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
And Mr. P. Sharma, the additional senior government advocate for respondent 5. Where's the opinion?
My lord, opinion lordship will find page 96. Starts from 97, my lord. 11.
Call for the records of FT 592/2003
My lord, 592/2003.
from the Foreigners Tribunal within bracket first. Mangoldai.
Dara.
Dara. It is submitted that the petition is under detention since
My lord, 11/11/2022.
since 11/11/2022. When that injury occurs. You know, no? When a person is under detention.
My lord. My lord, he is my lord on since 23/11, sorry, 23/11/2022.
You will appear before
My lord, who will, my lord, respond number 4, my lord, SPB Dorong, my lord. My lord, he will take, my lord, all arrangement to release me, my lord. He may be
Dara.
Dorong, my lord, SPB Dorong. My lord,
14,
I may be allowed to go on, my lord, bail.
5,000
Deeply up,
well bond.
my lord.
My lordship. Also impugn opinion page 71 lordships and petitioner relies upon against that impugn opinion lordships. Page 18 is annexure 1 lordships. The portal is of 1966 wherein lordship petitioner's grandfather and grandmother name has been appeared.
Page.
80 lordships 18. Yes.
Yes, petitioners.
Patik Mandal and Shanti Nasa, they are the grandparents of the petitioner lordships.
Yeah.
And your lordship kindly,
Patik Mandal Shanti Nessa.
yes, lord. Kindly come to page 20 lordships. There is a portal of 1971. Here also petitioner's grandparents' name appeared lordships, Patik and Shanti Nasa. And subsequent lordship, page 22 lordships. Annex 3. That yes, petitioner's father's name appeared lordships. Along with his grandmother lordships.
Where is your father?
Yes, Lord. 60, serial number 68 lordships, Samsul, son of Patik. Lordship. And lordships, kindly come to page 24 lordships. And petitioner's father's name and mother's name. Serial number 461 and 462, Samsul of Mandal and 462, Saleha Begum, mother lordship. And you also kindly come to page 26. There is a portal in 1997, wherein lordships, petitioner's name along with his father's name and mother's name appeared lordships. 779, that is petitioner's father lordships, Samsul Haq. And 780, Saleha Khatun, that is mother of the petitioner lordships. And 781, Hanif Ali, that is the petitioner lordships. And 782, brother of the petitioner lordships.
Just call for the. Just 5 minutes.
Lordship. I'm. '79, Samsul Haq, that is the father of the petitioner lordships, and 780, Salah Khatun, mother of the petitioner, and 781 lordship, that is petitioner Hanif Ali, and 782, that is Sophie Haq, that is younger brother of the petitioner lordships, and subsequent voter list also his name appeared, but father died later on. 1997 after 1997 lordship, father died, and petitioner's name, page 28 lordships. 953 Saleh Khan, that is the mother of the petitioner. 954 Hanif Ali, petitioner lordships. 955 Sofi Haq, that is the brother of the petitioner lordships. And 956 Ghaziur Rahman, that is the brother of the petitioner, younger brother of the petitioner lordships. In all subsequent voter lists, his name appeared lordships along with, in the next voter list also, mother of the petitioner appeared and along with the petitioner lordships. Page 30. 316 Saleh Khatun, that is the mother lordships. 317 Hanif Ali, that is the petitioner lordships. 318 Sofi Haq, brother of the petitioner lordships. And lordship, uncle of the petitioner also adduced the evidence before a tribunal lordships. And page 32 lordship, that is the voter details of the NRC lordships of 1996. District Dorang, name Kotik Mandal, voter cell number so and so, Moza Sialmari. Lordship. And the page 36 is the voter electoral voter identity card lordships. Until that lordship petitioner has been casting his vote lordships.
Page,
Page 36 lordships. Hanif Ali, son of Samsul Haq. And your lordship kindly come to page 41, that is Zamamandi copy lordships, Annexure 14. After death of his grandfather lordships, the land is mutated in the name of petitioner's father Samsul Haq and uncle Nur Islam and Akbar. And but his name is wrongly recorded. Actually, it should be Akram lordships, mutated in the name of petitioner's father and two uncles lordships. May read the order lordships. As part of order dated 29/1/90 passed in Sita, the names of Samsul Haq, Nur Islam, Akbar has been mutated in place of Fotik by virtue of inheritance.
Fatik is your grandfather.
Yes, lordships. And
Fotik.
Samsul Haq is my father, lordships. Fatik's name is appeared in the photo list 1966 lordships. And 71 also. So my humble prayer is that record may be called for, my lord. In the meantime, I may be protected, lordships.
Yes.
The lordship, the basic connection that has to be made with the grandfather and the father in this case.
Yes.
So grandfather and the father, lordship may kindly come to page 24, lordship. So what he tries to make a connection with the grandfather with page 24. So page 24, your lordship will find one Samsul Haq Mandal,
Yes, father.
whose age is 42. So by 1993, his age is 42 years old. So after this voter list of 1971, 71 lordship will find at page 20. So from 1971 to 1993, the son supposedly has become 42 years old, but not a single voter list has been submitted wherein the father and the grandfather appeared together.
Actually, my what happened?
So let me finish.
Okay.
So there was no explanation given as such what happened during this period, what has happened to the voter list, why he could not produce his voter list, wherein his father and grandfather's name appeared together. Lordship may kindly come to the written statement, Lordship, the written statement they have filed. Written statement filed that is on page 44. There should be some kind of explanation, Lordship, what has happened to those voter lists and why his name did not appear with his grandfather, though he was 42 years old. Now, page 45 here, Lordship will find Paragraph 4, your lordship will find, paragraph 4. OP begs to state that his father and mother both are permanent resident of village Khetesar and they are genuine citizen of India. Their name appeared in the voter list 1993. Khetesar under Pachim Dolgaon Mojas such and such as Samsul Haq Mandal and so and so. So there is no explanation, your lordship. Now, how we can believe that this person is the son of this Patik?
My lord,
There is absolutely no explanation about this.
may I
And WS is the basic document, lordship, wherein you will explain about your family tree. You will explain about your son, your grandfather, your mother and all. There is no explanation in WS.
may I submit lordships? Kindly come to page 41 lordships. There is a Jamabandi copy. Now, after death of my grandfather lordships, my father name appeared and my father name is mutated lordships. Page 41 lordships. And I have the original
When was this mutation done?
is in 1990 lordships.
When did your grandfather die?
Lordship,
As far as grandfather's death, there is no explanation. There is no date, nothing.
no, I have any. After 19,
There has to be some plausible explanation, lordship, about
after
the missing of the name.
1971 lordships, my
Why his
grandfather,
father's name hasn't
my
come?
grandfather died lordships.
After?
71 lordships.
There is no statement about this. There is no specific date about this. Lordship, if a person's father dies, a person's grandfather dies, and he's not aware of this, can it be believed? There is no statement about that.
Lordship, lordship, that in the WS lordship, the lawyer has committed the mistake. That I may not be suffered
Explanation,
for that,
lordship, at
lordship.
this
Because
stage.
while I am a,
No, whatever it is, this
I,
court,
while I'm a layman lordships,
this court wants to know when your grandfather died.
after 1971 lordships,
After
lordship.
or when, date? By at least a year.
That has not been explained lordships.
You have to explain,
And that's why I'm a
because the mutation was done in 1990.
lordships. Lordship. And it is clearly mentioned.
Normally mutation is done immediately after the death of.
Absolutely, lordship. Why they have waited till 1998?
I have the original one lordships,
I'm not doubting the,
lordships.
the.
That is
document.
my humble
My
point,
question is different.
lordships.
My question is, when did your grandfather die? And if he died in after 1971 or whatever,
Lordships.
why was the mutation done only in 1990?
Because they are laymen lordships, they did not have the knowledge like regarding this law. Well, at least like, I am paying only notice lordships along with the interim lordship, because my lord, LCR will come and everything will be.
Lordship has to be prima facie satisfied that there is some kind of linkage made.
Give us
Otherwise,
the date when your grandfather died.
When they give another deadline, I will apply the lordships.
Hmm?
When they give another deadline, I will apply the lordship.
Learned counsel for the, Mr.
M. Hawk.
N. Hawk, learned counsel for the petitioner. Shall apprise this court as to when the grandfather of the petitioner, namely Fatik,
Patik,
Patik.
alias Patik Mandal.
died. Stop. List the matter again on,
After 1 week, lordship, or 2 weeks,
after 1 week, you can do it.
or 2 weeks, lordship.
It's up to you. You want to take 2 weeks, 1 week, it's up to you.
2 weeks.
4th October.
Lordship. My mom.
15.
You are also the standing counsel, Mr.
lordship, I have also.
FT.
lordship.
May I please, your lordship?
Oh.
My lord, the petitioner, my lord, exhibited 10 numbers of documents, my lord,
Yes.
including the voter list of 1966, 1970, where her parents' name is there, my lord. My lord, page 24.
Hmm.
Page
1966.
24 is the, my lord, voter list of 1966.
Rukalia.
Sofiur Rahman is the father, Jamila Khatun is the mother, my lord. And hereafter, my lord, page 26. Voter list of 1970. Parents' name is there, my lord. My lord, case 28 also, my lord, 1975 voter list. Thereafter, my lord, case 30, 1997, her name is there, Nekiba. Her name is, my lord, known as
Page.
30. After marriage, my lord, her name has been appeared with her husband, my lord, in the voter list of 1997 for the first time. Nekiba, her name is, my lord, Nekiba alias Nekimai. Nekimai Begum. 1997 voter list, my lord, case 32, voter list of, my lord, 2005. Her name is there, along with her husband. Page, my lord, 34, voter list of 2011.
How do you link to your father?
My lord, as a link document, my lord, case 22, exhibit 1, that is the school certificate, my lord. Case 22. Miss Nekimai Begum, daughter of Surabali. My lord, his father's name is known as Surabali also. That is, my lord, explain
Daughter of
it WS as well as in evidence in chief, my lord.
Surabali.
Surabali.
1 minute.
Sofiur Rahman alias Surabali.
Saifur Rahman.
Rahman
Surabali.
alias Surabali.
Two names, your lordship.
Two names.
Two totally distinct, phonetically different, spelling different, everything is different.
That is
Two
explained
different
in
persons.
WS as well as evidence, and she deposed.
Explanation in the
Story
WS
could
is
be-
a different thing. But then you'll have to prove that this Saifur Rahman and Surabali are the same in one person.
Yes, ma'am. Affidavit was shown, my lord, but he deposed before the, my lord, tribunal.
Can you have an inquiry?
Also,
Can you have an inquiry?
No,
done?
lordship, what process actually, lordship, in the before, as far as the foreigners are concerned, lordship. Initially, a person, if somebody is suspected, then he or she has been called. So documents have been sought, documents will be sought, and like if the documents are, they will be given 15 days time, 20 days time to give the documents. And when the documents are not given, then the matters were referred by the SP to the foreigners tribunal. Now, before the foreigners tribunal, lordship, there is no scope of any inquiry, because before the foreigners tribunal is well equipped, because it's a trial, it's a quasi judicial authority. It's a properly a trial has been conducted, and like all opportunities have been given to them by way of filing and filing.
No, I'm not talking about the
Correct, lordship.
procedure in the.
Correct.
What
Lordship.
I want to know is whether the SP border or the Home Department can have an inquiry whether this Surabali and this
so
Saifur Rahman are
Lordship,
the
lordship,
Gujarat.
no, lordship, with due respect, your lordship, at this stage, your lordship, what has happened is that the foreigners tribunal, lordship, process is very simple. Lordship is aware of this, well aware of this, because burden is on them. So now they'll have to prove that this person is linked to them. Now, state is not going to do anything, your lordship, because state is not allowed to do anything, because state is not going to do. This burden is on them. Supreme Court has specifically stated that 106 Evidence Act will be applicable, and they'll have to prove with all their own document. Burden is on them. So now they'll have to prove it. They'll have to bring whatever documents are available with them before the tribunal. So tribunal will go ahead with the trial on the basis of those documents only, lordship. After a reference has been given, there is no scope of any other inquiry usually, lordship. If there are some exceptional cases, lordship always has that power. But routine cases, lordship, in my humble submission, that cannot be allowed. That is the burden of them. Let them produce some. They have been given.
My lord, Gaugura certificate. Gaugura certificate, my lord.
Where is
Case
that?
42.
Page 42.
Yes, my lord.
There is no link, lordship. There are two different names, lordship.
And my lord, at the when the proceeding exhibited those documents, my lord, at that point of time, my lord, no objection was raised, my lord, that Sofiur Sorhab, this is exhibited documents, my lord. The certificate is exhibited documents.
An objection is raised at that point of time, my lord.
There is
when
no
he
need, there
exhibited
was.
things, my lord, all
Say
these things.
Tribunal will
My lord,
go.
kindly
with
come
the
to my lord,
Admissible
opinion,
and reliable
opinion of the
document.
tribunal, my lord.
There was no need of
Opinion
raising
of
it
the
up.
tribunal, my lord, the member of the tribunal, my lord, he also, my lord, stated here in the opinion. My lord, kindly come to page 90. Onus is upon the proceeding, that is admitted, that is okay, my lord.
So he'll have to prove. He is the same person.
Yes.
My lord, para 6, my lord.
Lordship, if I come up with two names, then I'll have to explain why I have two names. And how I'll prove it, it's on me.
That two
It's not
names
on the
already
state.
accepted by the tribunal, my lord.
It's not on the
Yes.
state.
My lord, kindly come to page 90, para 6. She has also filed her written evidence in the form of affidavit. In her written evidence, she has stated that she was born on 12th June of the year 1971. Her father, Sofi Roman, alias Sohrab Ali, was born at village Rupkalia, subdivision Golaghat, then district Sibsagar. She was produced 10 numbers of documents in support of her Indian citizenship. That is there also, my lord, in the opinion also there.
This is not an opinion. This is just a statement stating
just-
what you have done.
Correct.
No
Lordship.
objection was raised at that time, my lord, that Sohrab Ali.
You produce some documents to show that
My lord, my
this
lord,
Saifur Rahman and Sohrab Ali are the one and same
my
person.
lord,
They have
apart-
failed to do it, Lordship. They have failed to do it before the
I'll
time.
give you one chance.
No, my lord, apart from school certificate, my lord, she also produced the Gaubura certificate. That is
Gaunbra
also linked as
certificate,
documents,
something is there. What the Gaunbra?
No, my lord, no.
He was
Examined.
not examined.
Then
He was not examined.
My lord, at this point, my lord, the record may be called for, my lord.
we're not calling for it because we are giving you time to show some materials. Whether it is Sohrab Ali and Saifur Rahman are the one and same person. That's all. If you want to take your chance, you take your chance. If you don't want to take your chance, we dismiss this petition.
My lord, allow me 4 weeks time, my lord. I will.
4 weeks time.
Yes.
Okay,
Only to the extent of Lordship.
Same
his-
person.
only-
Mr. You would
S.A. Ahmed.
say Ahmed, counsel for the petition. Shall produce some cogent materials to indicate that Saifur Rahman
Sofiur Rahman, my.
Huh?
Sofiur Rahman.
okay, Safiur Rahman and Sohrab Ali, who are alleged to be the father of the petitioner, are the one and the same person
By way of an additional affidavit.
by filing an additional affidavit. List after 4 weeks.
Obligement. Can I say, my lord, in the meantime, he may be protected, my lord.
We will see. When was your opinion passed?
My lord, 26/5, my lord, 2023. My lord, till the, my lord,
Just say like this, still then no coursive action will be taken.
Yes. SP border, Golaghat.
Nothing. I'm
Oh,
just saying,
obli-
till then no coursive action.
Lordship.
taken.
My lord.
16 admission.
Well, at last occasion, government court directed to bring some instruction.
Lordship,
Yes, school education.
Yes, madam.
Lordship, in this matter, the school records are not available in the school. The present headmaster issue the school certificate on the basis of the statement made by the then headmaster.
Then,
Kindly pay.
then Devi,
My lord, in this case, my lord, she passed metric, my lord. Seba issue notice, my lord. And she is working as a Anganwadi worker. Her father was also working as a government employee at that time, my lord. It is there. Let her file affidavit, my lord, so that I can give reply, my lord. Why that record is not available? Maybe due to flood, my lord, it was not available. I don't know. So I have to ask my client that why Because she passed metric, my lord, and that metric documents also are annexed, and in record also it is there, my lord. School certificate from LP, my lord. On basis of earlier headmaster, no? Headmaster, he issued this notice. Present headmaster issued this certificate, my lord. At present, she is working as a Anganwadi worker, my lord.
So Lordship can imagine kind of affairs, the way they are issuing these certificates, and it decides the citizenship.
No, his father was there. Father was working as a government employee. His father's name is also shown in the land record, my lord. Everything is there. But whether this school was there or not, I didn't know, my lord. So I have to obtain instruction from my client, my lord. Don't let her file affidavit, so I'll reply it, my lord.
Okay, you place this on the.
Yes, my lord. Otherwise, I won't be able to place.
Heard MSK David Learning Council for petition. MSB Decal and Standing Council School Education submits that she has received the report. That she has received instructions from the school education department. And prays for filing an affidavit to the. Praise the Lord. List after 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Lordship.
3 weeks to file a.
Lordship. Actually, there is a technical problem. The school education department is not made a party in this matter.
Highly obliged. 2 weeks.
17.
Please, let's say last order, let's say directing some necessary inquiry.
This report is not coming, Lordship. Please,
Yes,
report is not yet coming, Lordship.
why?
Lordship. 1 week time may be allowed, Lordship.
Earlier he was asked to appear personally. He
Yes,
appeared
Lordship,
personally.
earlier, occasion one report has been sent by the SP Dhubri, Lordship. That was not satisfied by this honorable court, Lordship. After that, he was directed to make a press inquiry, Lordship. And now he is doing, Lordship. Some time may be allowed, Lordship.
Heard MS
Yes, Pator.
S
Pator.
for the petitioner. On request made by Mr. G. Sharma, then the standing council FT, this the matter after 1 week. 1 week, 2 weeks, after 2 weeks. To enable him to produce the report as directed by this court on 3/4/2023.
18 and 19.
This Somoto item number 19 was registered. In pursuance to order passed by the Honorable Single Judge. If your lordships kindly take up this WPC Somoto 1/2023, page number 23, my lord. Basically, what happened, my lord, the petitioner item number 18, he was claiming, my lord, since his father was declared as Indian citizen. So he was claiming in the item number 18 that he should also be declared, and there was an opinion by the tribunal also. After scrutinizing both the cases below, this honorable court found that the Gavura gave evidence, and this honorable court raised a question that how can a Gavura can give an evidence with regard to citizenship of a person. In that context, my lord, to scrutinize the order opinion passed in respect of the father, this honorable court, my lord, was pleased to direct by the order dated 21/7/2023, that is page 23, for registering a Somoto writ petition. So I think notice is to go in this Somoto. Notice.
বাপেকৰ কাৰণে তো এতিয়ালৈ নোটিচ দিয়াই নাই আপোনালোকে। যাওক। আহক। বেলেগ উকিল যোগ। হা?
ইচ্ছাৰে চতুৰ্চাৰ আছে আৰু কিমান চিনিব লাগে।
শাৰী পেট নকৰে।
In the item number
90.
90. Who's the respondent here?
He is, that is Abdul Jabbar, alias Jabbar Ali.
Is there any indication?
Yes, my lord, page 1, my lord.
Which one?
Yes, first page.
You are appealing for the High Court?
Yes, my lord.
Heard Mr.
HK Das.
H.K. Das, Learned Counsel. Learned Standing Counsel.
Yes, my lord.
Guwahati High Court. Issue notice to the respondent number 1. Namely, Muhammad Abdul Jabbar, alias Jabbar Ali. Stop. Registry will take steps. isn't it?
Yes, registry will.
Registry to take steps for service of notice. On the respondent. Why registered post?
Yes.
Registered post, they do it in 1. This after 4 weeks.
Deeply over.
20.
May I please, Your Lordship, this on 25th August, this honorable court directed us to produce some linkage documents along with the petitioner. Lordship, in this regard, I have signed one additional affidavit today itself, but it is not in the record. Can you take up this matter next week?
Okay, MS
J. Paul.
J. Paul, Learned Counsel for the subject. That she has filed an additional affidavit this morning. Registry to verify and place the same on report. Comma. He found in all.
Yeah.
List after 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
21.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, as per the last order of 11/9/2023, direction was given to the ECI to file a translated copy of the voter list of 1960 to 1997, Lordship.
No, that is for this. Is a translated copy? Yes, yes. Yes.
Case number 1, my lord. Voter list of 1960. Village Golapera Almasor. Serial number 352. Petitioner grandfather name Kabiruddin Sheikh. Page number 3. Voter list of 1971. Village num 26 Portmere Alga Part 2. Serial number 93. This is Kabir Sheikh, petitioner grandfather. Kabir Sheikh, petitioner grandfather. Page number 5. Voter list of 1977. Village name 155 Breaching Part 2.
Serial number 1395. Petitioner father name Ibrahim Sheikh, and 1396 serial number it's Sakiron Nessa. Petitioner mother name. Page number 7. Voter list of 1989. Village name 165 Borkolia.
All the village is every time the voter list comes out, your village is changing.
Yes, Lordship. In my written statement also, I have stated this.
You have been shifting.
Yes, because of the erosion, Lordship. I have stated in my written statement, page 49, Lordship.
1966, 60, Golabar Alamarcha.
1960, yes, Lordship.
1971, 26, Potmar Alka.
Yes, Lordship.
Then 1977, 155, Bir Singh.
Yes, Lordship.
Then
89
Then Borkhulia.
Village Borkolia.
one more new name. Yeah, Ibrahim Ali.
Ibrahim Ali, petitioner father.
Uh,
Serial number 621, petitioner mother.
uh,
Thereafter 1997,
Borkhulia.
village 165 Borkolia. Serial number 1383, petitioner mother, and 1384, petitioner mother.
Lordship, in this case, already we have submitted the voters list which he is submitting right now, but we need the voters list of 1975, if any, so that we can find out the linkage between the grandfather and the father in this case, because here the tribunal clearly states that she is not having a doubt about the linkage between the father and the petitioner. Here, in this case, they are having a doubt about the grandfather, linkage between the grandfather and the father in this case. And in the order, it's clearly reflected, Lordship, if we see the order. So, Lordship, if 1975 voters list is produced before this honorable court, then
there's no 1975.
no, Lordship.
1975 voter list is that?
No.
And if
Electoral
possible,
roll of
1966.
1971.
Yes, Lordship, 1966 and 1975 and 1979.
1975 voter list should be there.
Yes, Lordship.
Give me some time, I will put it.
Okay.
Yes, Lordship.
Just
Lordship, usually Lordship, as your Lordship is aware, it is the burden of them. He should produce the documents before the tribunal. They could not do it, Lordship. Now, at this stage, Lordship is giving the one chance, that is fine, your Lordship. We are not objecting to this. But that is not the process, Lordship. They should have produced before the tribunal. That is their burden.
Yeah, anyway.
Yes, Lordship.
Short MS.
H. Bitala.
HP.
H. Bitala, Lordship.
H. Bitala, Learned Council for the petition. Stop, Mr. T. Bigul, and Standing Council is here. Is directed to produce the voter list of 1975.
1966 and 75 and 79. 3 voters.
1966, 1975 voter list. Stop. This doctor, 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
22.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, may kindly peruse the order dated 23/8/2023 passed by this honorable court.
Marriage register. Page 67.
That certificate, your Lordship, will find page 67 of my petition. Right. So here, the petitioner's mother's name appear in the second paragraph, your lordship will find Srimati Manti Molla, daughter of Bali Chaudhary and Indri Chaudhary. Indri Chaudhary is her,
Page?
page 67.
Huh.
Second paragraph, lordship. Srimati Manti Molla.
Hmm.
That is a petitioner before your lordship, daughter of Bali Chaudhary and Indri Chaudhary. She could not link with her father because when her mother was pregnant, at that time her father died, lordship. So therefore, the petitioner is showing linkage with her mother, that is Indri Chaudhary. And if your lordship turns to page 58, her mother's name appears in the voter list of 1966.
Inari.
Lordship,
Inari and Indri is
Indri.
different thing. Indri and Inari.
Inari. And only that, because of that, lordship, that marriage register was called for, lordship. Because otherwise in second column, your lordship will find Balia. Page 58.
Lordship, actually what happened, Lordship, last time there was a direction to produce the marriage register. We have communicated to them, but what they have sent is the same certificate they have sent. So Lordship will require some time.
Okay.
to get this.
But Mr.
Yeah, maybe.
Ahmed, Learned Counsel for Petitioner, on request made by Mr. A. Kalita, Learned Standing Counsel FT. List the matter again after
2 weeks, Lord.
2 weeks.
Obliged.
23,
My your lordship, in this matter, my senior is supposed to argue this case. He is on legs in another court, so kindly adjourn the matter for the day, lordship.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr.
Ms. MSB Borman.
MSB Barman, Learned Counsel for the Petitioner. List the matter after
After
1 week.
1 week, okay.
1 week.
25, 26, and 27.
In this case, notice was issued, my lord, and respondent on the file, my learned friend.
My lord, we would need some further time to file our reply.
Okay, heard Mr. N. Bora, Learned Counsel for the Petitioner. On request made by Mr. P. Patak, Learned Counsel appearing for the respondents.
All the rest.
All the rest.
How much time?
4 weeks.
4 weeks time is allowed to file contract. List of the 4 weeks.
March for all 3 items.
Hmm?
All 3
All
items, my
three,
lord.
same, my lord.
Yes,
25, 26,
I'm
and
passing a command order.
March.
Give leave.
28, order.
Where is it coming for orders?
My lord, I have received instruction from SP. Delivery, my lord.
What is this matter about?
My lord, this is, my lord, writ of, my lord, habeas corpus. The petitioner's minor daughter, as at about 13 years, was kidnapped
My lord,
on 27/7/2023, and she has not been recovered by the state authority.
instruction, my lord, that victim girl, my lord, already recovered and handed over her parents.
আচ্ছা নাকি এটা? সেটি
Para 7. Para 7. This submitted by the SP, my lord. Para 7, my lord. Already victim girl was recovered and handed over to her parents.
Yes.
Yes. Now, my lord, so far the, my lord, second prayer lordship will consider at page, my lord, 9, my lord. Para, my lord, prayer B, my lord. Page 9.
This one, notice me go on her fingers.
On what basis?
My lord, since my lord, the inaction on the part of the respondent authorities. My
What,
daughter,
what in action?
my lord, lordship has
She
seen
was kidnapped
27/7,
27/7,
yes,
2023,
23,
correct?
yes.
And case was registered on
Case was registered on, my lord. On, my lord, 31/7,
31/7.
23.
When was the victim handed over?
And over my lord, your lordship says that there are 6 my lord, 80 map.
There's no date, nothing. This is totally, what is this? What type of a report is this?
The prisoner was in Bangalore, my lord.
Whatever it is, whether it was in Bangalore or in whichever area it is, at least you could have said that the victim was recovered, handed over to her parents on so and so date.
That is whether they have not mentioned here. Well, what do you say?
You get appropriate instructions.
Yes, yes.
What Mr. M.U. Mondal, learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. G. Sharma, P. Sharma, learned additional senior governor, shall take instructions as to when the victim was recovered and handed over to her parents. Stop. List the matter again after
2 weeks, ma'am. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's 3.
2 weeks.
Obliged.
29 hearing.
Please, Your Lordship. As per the last order, Your Lordship, the admission register was called for, Your Lordship.
Lordship is not available, need some time to produce the record.
What Mr.
HK Borua, my lord.
H.K. Barwal and the council for the petitioner. MSP Dekkal and the Stunning Council School Education Department prays for
2 weeks time, Lordship,
2 weeks time to produce the
original admission register.
original admission register of Bipuria Collegiate High School, PO Bipuria, District Lakhimpur. Praise the Lord. Please, Dr. 2 weeks.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.